I have all the parts clean now. One thing I forgot to add was take your belt too, and I use a simple green. I don't know, whatever country you live in or whatever, it works great as a degreaser, but you don't want to have any grease on your belts or anything that's not supposed to have it on there at all. So I've taken sandpaper and sanded out the glazing. That's just burnt metal on this clutch bell. I've lightly sanded these clutch pads, the asbestos, so they're okay. These triple springs, I don't know what they are. They're just yellow, alright? I don't ever change them. I don't go into that much detail with them. They're really hard to change. I have videos on them, but I just kind of leave them there unless there's a big problem. So, in order to put everything back together, and of course I've cleaned the inner part of this out and the outside. Another telltale sign I want to add here too is if this bearing right here goes bad, which is right here, what happens is the shaft will start to make the clamshell wobble, and when it wobbles it will actually scratch right here against the transmission face. So if you happen to take your pulley apart and see these scratches like this, fresh scratches, then you know your bearings are fucked. Okay, that's one sign I'd like to tell you about. So in order to put this back together, keep a long story short, we'll put this back down to where it's supposed to be. You take the Molossi I don't know what you call it, anti-torque spring or something like that, and it goes in here. It fits in there, whatever. You can put the spring in any way you want, upside down, right side up. There's no rhyme or reason for that. And then what we do, and I'm going to try this one-handed, but the trick is to get this nut right here, or kind of bolt face plate right here, into slot A, into slot B. Now, and we do that by placing our spring in here like this. It's really starting to, I saw a little thunder over here. It's 107 degrees and it's starting to thunder. Should be a strange day indeed. I'm going to have to do this with both hands just to get it in here and show you how it works. So just a minute.